guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day. I have received a palette from a brand new cosmetics company called Bellezie Cosmetics. This is their new palette. It just launched. They sent me this, but they also sent me a couple of items that haven't even been released yet. So I'm so excited to try these out on a video with you guys. They sent me their new rollout of lip gloss. So we're going to be trying that out. And a liner, a glitter liner. So I'm going to try to utilize all of these today. So I'm going to show you the palette. The packaging is beautiful. You can pop them out if you want to and put them in like a Z palette. So I like that they did that. But look how pretty and how sparkly. I don't know if it catches. Yeah, there we go. Let me just show you the beautifulness that this is. I just love the packaging. It's so pretty. I love things that sparkle. I swatched all of these. That's why they're a little bit rough right now, but I did a Instagram story. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out before it expires. But they actually did repost it onto their site, so you can see it there too. But go check them out. They're brand new. And this palette, I think they have it on sale on their site for everybody right now for $25. So this palette you can get for $25 right now. So very, very good deal. I swatched these. They swatch beautifully, and I cannot wait to see them on my eyes. I do have things to do today, so I don't want to go too crazy wild, but I still want to dip into these and do a pretty look with them. So, and I want to utilize that liner and also the lip gloss. So let's get into it, guys. All right. So I kind of have in my head what I'd like to do. It is so funny. I've put my brushes into my bathroom 2 times now to wash them, and they're now back out here still unwashed. Like, I have a problem. I have a real big problem with washing my brushes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as a transition. These are all shimmer colors also, just by the way. But this one here, we're going to dip into this tan. We're going to use this as a transition. It's kind of a pinky tan. I don't know if you can tell. But these are, when you swatch them, there's, because I'm going to be honest, like, even though if I get sent anything, it does not matter. I'm going to tell you the truth. So, these are a nice shimmer. They're not like I would say they're between a matte and shimmer. Like, they're not overly shimmery to where you feel like, you're blinding everybody with your eyeshadow. But they give a nice toned down look with at least the tan one that I'm trying now. And when they swatch, which I do not base an eyeshadow off of swatching, it's first impressions for a reason, because we're going to put them on my eyes. The swatches are kind of like they break like the shadow, and it might be because I really got in there to do a swatch, but it kind of was a little like it broke up a little bit, kind of like it was going to have like fallout, but I know it wasn't going to have fallout. I think it was because I was just really trying to get a good swatch. So I can't wait to try these on my eyes because the swatches were beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put that right there like that. And then what I want to do, let's show you the colors one more time here. And I got a little bit of other shadow in there earlier, so don't mind it's already being well loved because I've been playing around with it. So let's see here. But this is the first time I put them on my eyes. I've just swatched. I think I'm going to go into this one right here. And so I think what I want to do is kind of do it like a halo eye a little bit. So I'm going to take this pink. It's more of a rose, a dusty rose color pink on the outside. Very pretty. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Again, I didn't want to do anything too crazy, but we're still going to get into several of these colors. And I'm going to use a different brush. I think for that there, I want almost like a packing brush, if that makes sense. If I have one. I've been playing in so many pretty colors lately that it's hard to find. I'm going to take a smaller one since it's cleaner. Yes. Okay. Yep, that's... Because, like, when I get into the center, I'm going to use my finger because I know that I can really get the color to pop with my finger. I'm going to take that one up a little further. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to dip into this lavender one. Matches my hair perfectly. I'd like to say they made the color for me, but, you know, that'd be lying. But look at that. Can you, oh, I didn't mean to give you the bad finger, guys. There we go. But look, like, was that not made for my hair? It's made for my hair. So, thanks. Appreciate it. Look at that. That's pretty. Very pretty. And see, it's not flaking now. I think it was just because I was trying to do swatches. It's not flaking off like it was on my arm. I think I was just getting a little too excited and trying to get a ton of pigment onto my arm at once. Very minimal fallout, maybe just a little bit, but not much at all. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna kind of grab my brush and dip back into the pink and blend. Yes. Okay. It's like a pretty, like what I'm using now. There are brighter colors in here, and we are going to play more with this. I'm doing more of a pastel muted look right now, so we will get into those more pop colors also. So I'm going to take this glitter liner, and I'm going to do a liner with it. I just want it so pretty. With the glitter liner, I don't know if you know this, don't be afraid to dip in every single time you stroke on your eye, because if you don't, and I just got it on my eyelash, but if you don't, then you're just going to keep pulling that that glitter and thinning it out. I know I'll get that whenever I go to curl my lashes and put some liner on. I'll get that glitter off of there. Okay. There's that glitter liner. I just wanted to take it across my waterline because I know that it's going to look really good as a cut crease, but I don't have it bright enough colors to do a cut crease to do that. So I just wanted to add it as a pop by the lash line. So pretty. So pretty. I think what I want to do is with that glitter liner, I want to add a little bit more of this pink, the other side. This is that one. I want to punch up that pink a little bit. I just think that it needs more to compete with that liner. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a punch of color to my lower lash line. We're going to play more with this because I have more colors. Right now, since I'm playing with like the lighter pinks and purple, it is not as dark as what I would normally do my eye color, just to be honest. Like, you know me, I love my color. And so this is a lot more toned down. So this is definitely the palette for you if you don't like, you know, super bright colors. But you want a little bit of color, but you don't want it to be like pow, right in your face kind of color. And then the other thing that I was going to say is that it blends beautifully. It's just so pretty. Like, it has just such a soft pastel color to it. It's so pretty. And that's definitely, you know, a look that you would go for. Like, it's not going to be my makeup a murder look, you know, because that was neon. So it's not going to be that. Okay, I'm going to go with teal in the waterline. I know I mentioned this earlier, but it is a vegan and cruelty-free makeup line. So I know a lot of people are looking for those. And so this is one of them. It's brand new. So, and this is like fantastic. I'm telling you, for the price point that this palette's at, this is a really good deal. I love the combination of the ColourPop cream gel liner and Zulu. And then I use this Revlon Color Stay in teal. And I love the two mixed together. It makes the most prettiest color of teal. And I swear I mix more than one eyeliner just about every time I do my eyelids. Unless I'm doing like black. Okay, so I have that in my waterline. And then I'm going to take the teal up underneath. Take this teal right there. Got shadow in my eyeball. Okay guys, I'm back. I did my lashes and I put some lip liner on and my foundation on and all that good stuff. I really like how this turned out. I think that is very pretty. Now, I am going to tell you, it is not going to be this hyper foiled. It's just meant to be a shimmer. It's not supposed to be foiled. There's a couple of things that I want you to know because I show a lot of different styles of palettes on my channel. I keep wanting to try to compare it to like Classy Cake. It's not a Classy Cake foil or shimmer. It's just not the same. Hers are way more pigmented and way more shine on your eyes. These are going to be more toned down. So these are going to be perfect for the people that don't want that in your face look. This is going to be very pretty for every day if you want to add a pop of color. Plus, for the price point, you know, Classy K, you're paying a lot more money for her shadows, where this one here is, you know, you can get it for $25 right now. That is so incredibly affordable for most people. So always keep that in mind because there's just different price points and they do different things. And so what I want to show you is that I absolutely love the look that I came out with. I think that it turned out really pretty. I put a little bit more purple up into the wing because I wanted, or you know, I kind of flared out the purple a little bit more because I just had that taupey color there for transition and I just wanted some more color up a little higher. But I think that it turned out really pretty. So I lined my lips. I'm going to put on a lip and we're going to try out. I love the liner. The liner is absolutely phenomenal. Love this liner. I'm going to be using that for like a cut crease line because I need some glitter liners to be able to do that. I only have one other one and it's gold and it doesn't have as much like glitter effect to it. So I'm excited to try it out for that too. And so I'm going to put this, this lipstick on. It is Bold Mauve. I'm going to put that lipstick on and I'm going to put this over top of it. So okay, it's a real pretty lipstick. And that is made by L'Oreal. And so this is going to go into my jar for the lipstick challenge that I'm doing with, it's an ongoing giveaway that I'm doing with Anya Stamper. You have to go back and watch the original video and follow the instructions to get entered in for our giveaway. But this is another one going into the jar. Okay, so let's try this bad boy on. I'm excited. It feels really nice. It just has a little bit of a glitter to it. Get my lipstick off of it and I'm going to use a brush. Yeah, there we go. Pretty. That's a very pretty gloss, and I wanted to wear a lip product with this look, but I can't wait to wear this by itself because it's going to be very, very pretty. There it is on my hand, but it's going to be, I don't like gloss swatches, but it's going to be very pretty whenever I'm just not wearing any lip product at all. So, and it's not thick and it's not goopy, even over top of lipstick. And that's very important for lip gloss. It's not that sticky, gloopy mess that you put on your lips over top of like a liquid lip or lipstick. So that's very, very important. So this is my final look, guys. I think that it turned out really well. I think that this is a fantastic price for vegan, cruelty-free shadows, and I think that if you're wanting a shimmer that you can blend very easily, it's just more pastel, it's more toned down, muted color, at least for the two pinks that I used and the two purples that I used and the teal. The teal really pops, but it is how you apply it too. So when I was using a fluffy brush or not a fluffy brush, but let's just say, so this is what I typically use for my bottom lash line. It's a number 5 BH Cosmetics. And you see, like it's like that. And I like to run that underneath. It wasn't having it. I couldn't do that. And so what I ended up having to use was a foam or a sponge tip applicator. And I just rubbed that in there sideways and then rubbed it on, and it transferred onto my eyes just fine. So there's a way of using these shadows, and as I play with it more, I'm going to understand how they like to work, because every palette that I have, they all perform differently. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you'll go check out their company, brand new. If you go look up their website, I'll link it down below. They have one thing on their website. It's their palette. That's it. So brand new startup company. And if you're interested, the palette's on sale for $25 right now. And then these things are new rollouts. They're not even on their website yet. So you are able to see it here to be able to judge whether it's something you'd be interested in or not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thank you very much. And I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.